AIDS research has been happening at USCF for decades, but federal cuts has infectious disease experts concerned.
Our KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt talked with the director of the hospital's Center for AIDS Research, and he joins us now live in studio with more. Rob?
Grant and Vicki, when the AIDS epidemic started in the 80s, communities affected by the virus felt ignored by the government. Dr. Monica Gandhi says it feels as though the new administration in the White House is bringing back those feelings from 40+ years ago.
I will tell you that I have spent the last 2 weeks off and on in tears, and so has most of the HIV researchers I know.
It's been an emotional start to 2025 for infectious disease expert Dr. Monica Gandhi. The director of the Gladstone Center for AIDS Research at UCSF says the research of HIV and AIDS does not seem to be important to President Trump. His administration stopped federal funding to the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, or PEPFAR, created by President George W. Bush in 2003.
That means people in many countries are going to the clinic, they cannot get their HIV medicines. This will cause mortality in them, and it will drive forward the HIV epidemic.
Dr. Gandhi says both the National Institute of Health and the Center for Disease Control have made cuts to programs for the LGBTQ community. That puts HIV researchers in a difficult position.
The problem with that is that we're HIV researchers, and being transgender increases your risk for HIV. And so we have grants that work with transgender individuals, and that being threatened is a problem.
She's not just concerned with the treatment of those who are HIV positive, but also for medications like PrEP that are prescribed to prevent HIV. Senator Scott Wiener co-authored a bill this year to require state insurance companies cover all forms of PrEP.
What Donald Trump and Elon Musk are doing is slashing and burning the federal health infrastructure and making it harder for people to get access to PrEP to protect themselves from HIV.
Infectious disease experts may be worried about the future of their work in the world of HIV prevention, but they aren't giving up.
My hope is that reason will take over. My hope is that we can do enough advocacy.
Dr. Gandhi is gathering with other advocates next Monday night at 6 p.m. in Yerba Buena Park in San Francisco to rally in support of HIV research. Reporting live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.